Hi folks, Dr. J here. I'm going to show you how to get your accessories to work with one of the more modern iPhones. I've had a lot of trouble with this over the past, and it's a real pain in the neck. I had an 8 Plus, which is a really nice phone, and I've been using it. I'm filming this on one of the new SXs. But I had a lot of problems getting any of these accessories to work with the thing. Apple apparently did not design their products to work with anything but their own accessories. So I'm going to take one of the most difficult ones and get it to interface with you. I have another device that I had bought to use with my guitar. And it was made by Line 6, and it came with, you know, the accessories to try and hook it up. Absolutely would not work with the phones, any of the new modern phones. I had an old iPad, and it worked fine with that. So that says to me either A, the pinouts have changed, but I haven't seen any evidence of that, or there's some kind of impedance difficulty. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you kind of what we got. This is one of the wireless devices. It's called a HOTEC H-U50. And it's kind of neat. This is the little receiver that goes on your belt. It was around $50, but then when I put all the accessories to get the stupid thing to work, it got well over $100. Here is the little receiver, and this is going to hang off your phone. This is kind of the problem child, is to get it to hook up to the FireWire. So what we're going to do is it came with several accessories. It came with an adapter. This one's looks like maybe a 1/4 inch, you know, guitar type jack, and it's got a TRRS on the inside. In other words, it's got the little 1, 2, 3 little black separations. So I'm guessing that's microphone / stereo headphone output. And I'd seen a couple of the videos where the guys had used these little boogers, and they said, hey, just get you a little dongle here, which is a FireWire to a TRRS output, and just plug her right in. Should work just fine. Oh, no. I finally found 2 guys online who had actually gotten this stupid thing to work, and it was a lot more trouble than just plugging in a cute little dongle and then plugging in your little adapter. No. Could not be that easy. So I ended up buying this device right here, and I'm going to leave links to it. This is a FireWire, or I'm sorry, I keep saying FireWire. I guess I'm still in the audio world. Lightning adapter to USB. And it's got a micro USB and then a regular size, you know, USB port. So that's the first thing you have to buy. Now this bad boy runs about 40 bucks. So okay, now you've gone from a $50 little device to a $90 little device. And then you have to have this other little adapter that is a it's got 2 inputs or outputs and a USB port on the other side of it. So you have to plug that into your large USB port. And if you notice, it's got a pink and a green, and the green apparently is for audio output and the pink is for input. So you have to plug that guy in. So now what you got is you got this should go to the adapter to your transmitter. So we're going to get the little adapter here. And what I found was it only seems to work with the TRS, which is just a plain stereo MIDI jack, to an output, just a single 1/4 inch output. So that seems to work okay. Now this thing, You have to plug into the pink one because the pink one is apparently the input for the thing. Okay, so now you're all hooked up. You're ready to go. This should go. This obviously has to go into your phone. So we're gonna plug this thing into an iPhone 8 and give it a shot. Now something cool, I will say that's pretty cool about this H-U50, the HOTEC, is it comes with either a lavalier mic or comes with a headphone mic. So I assume you could probably put the headphone mic on, but obviously since I'm making videos and you know we want the audio quality to be real good, I'm probably going to use a lavalier. So the first thing you do is you turn on your receiver and a little blue light comes on there. You just quick press that guy. Yeah, so we got a little blue light on. So the receiver is operational. Let me get all of this junk out of the way and I'll show you the other accessories that come with it. Now you got your little transmitter and all you have to do is quick punch that guy. And it comes up and it's already preset for the right frequencies. You can change the frequencies. You can also change the volume on this thing. We're gonna keep it up U20 as as high as it goes. It'll come on down from there. But we're gonna keep it as high as it'll possibly go for now, just for testing purposes. Now, on the iPhone, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, just to make sure this thing's working, we're gonna go to Filmic Pro. And if you guys don't have a version of Filmic Pro on your iPhone and you're doing any kind of video, I would highly recommend that you get it. It's a good accessory and it's able to, you know, actually do high quality video. And it gives you control over the phone settings and all that you don't normally have. Now, luckily it has a sort of a VU meter. Now there may be other VU meters available out there, but if you look at the bottom, there's a little VU meter there. I'll try and hold it up a little closer. Testing. If you blow into it, you'll see a little VU meter going up. Also, a good way to check and make sure everything is working properly is on your receiver. You'll see the little green light. Testing 1, 2, 3. So that proves your receiver's working, and this proves that it's actually getting to the iPhone. Now, just to make things easier, I'm going to pop this thing back to just a regular video mode here. And there we go. And we're going to go to video. And we're going to clip this guy on. Obviously, you want to hide your wires and so forth, but let's just test it. So what we're going to do is we're going to test this thing out. I'm going to click record. This is a test. Testing 1, 2, 3. Let me flip this thing around. Ha-ha. I'll even include this little video in here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing of the wireless microphone setup. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing of the wireless microphone setup. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we pop our video up. Oh, forgot to tell you, here's a little tip. Probably you could click into this or jack into this green one and put a little headphone output on there, so you probably can listen to what you're talking about. But if you don't unplug this guy, you won't hear it come out of the speaker. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing of the wireless microphone setup. Testing 1, 2, 3. What was driving me crazy was it was very difficult to find out how to figure out, was it coming through the microphone of the actual phone itself, or was it coming through the wireless microphone? Well, the way I did that was I actually walked into another room and talked on the wireless mic, and it seemed to work just fine. So if you're having trouble with your little HOTECs or any of your other devices, that's the way to solve the problem. Like I said, my guess is it's an impedance issue. I didn't see any differences in the pinouts for that, you know, the lightning port. So we should be good to go. This thing is actually pretty nifty. You might want to pick one of these things up. I was looking at the Rode. Obviously, that's the one that everybody uses. It's several $100s, but really by the time I got all the accessories and everything, it probably would have been $6 of one, half dozen the other. Except I probably would have ended up having to get these damned accessories anyway. It does come with a little dual charging port, a little USB. You have to provide your adapter, but other than that, you can charge the receiver and the transmitter at the same time. So now you know, and I would assume this will probably work with my Lion 6 or any of the other accessories that you know, I found. This would probably be one of the more difficult ones because you're dealing with two paths of connectivity, and that is between your wireless and the radio signal that goes on your wireless. It runs off it's a UHF signal. And you wondered why they got rid of transmitting television. Well, for things like this. But I would imagine this will probably work on anything. So I'm going to put a link down here in the description that has these adapter pieces. Now, you guys know I do mostly cooking videos for Southern cooking, but if you kind of like the way I did this, please, you know, hit the subscribe button and, you know, throw in the comments any questions you got. I'll probably figure it out for you. And if you like the video and it helps you figure out how to do this dumb stuff, like I had to fight so hard to figure it out. There's only 2 other guys on there that had anything about it. Hit the like button for me. That's, you know, that makes my videos go a little higher. And, you know, if this helps you out, hit the like button. Well, it's Dr. J, signing off.